$20,000, 2 years of paperwork. That's what I asked my company to spend on me just so that I can get a green card. That conversation was the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done at work, more than any presentation or performance review. And before I tell you how it actually went, I want to tell you why most companies don't sponsor green cards. Because the reasons are usually not what people assume. The first reason is you're invisible. Not literally, but in terms of impact. If leadership doesn't know what you actually did this year, sponsoring you feels like a risk with no clear upside. It's not that you didn't do the work, it's that nobody above your manager has any idea you did it. The second reason is you're only talking to your manager. Your manager is not the one who knows the sponsorship policy, the budget, or the legal process. HR and legal are. And your manager, even if they like you, is busy. Sponsorship isn't the first thing on their list unless someone brings it up. The third reason is that your role looks replaceable. If what you do could be done by pretty much anyone the company hires next, sponsorship is a hard sell because the whole legal process requires the company to argue that no qualified US worker could do your job. If that's not obviously true, they're not going to want to make that case for you. So here's what I actually did. A year after I got my H-1B, I asked, not because I felt ready, but because I'd rather know early than find out later. Before I asked, I made sure I was working on something that mattered. In my case, a joint venture project with a Korean team that the company genuinely couldn't have handed to anyone. And instead of only telling my manager, I made sure the HR director and the department head both heard the same case directly from me. It still took about 2 years from the day they said yes to the day I actually had the green card. It cost the company around $20,000 between the lawyer fees, the labor certification, and the filing costs. And it was worth every uncomfortable conversation because the alternative was staying quiet and hoping someone eventually noticed. If you're sitting on this question right now, the company isn't saying no because they don't like you. They're saying nothing because nobody's made it easy for them to say yes.